What is up? No one's in here yet. Don't really expect there to be many people. This is my first ever YouTube live. So I wanted to hop on and kind of do something that I've already done on my YouTube channel before, which is 5 reasons that everyone should become a powerlifter or do powerlifting in some way, shape, or form. So I wanted to do that now. And do it again and do it in the live sense. Basically, I just made a challenge, quotations, for myself to live stream once a week on YouTube until I can live stream on like TikTok and Instagram. So this is now the experience that you all get. So now I will be live streaming once a week, posting 3 YouTube videos and posting YouTube shorts daily. So that is a ton of content. Apologies for my voice. It is winter here, so we are now into cold and flu season, which your boy suffers from the cold and the sinuses constantly. So if I have to drink water, I apologize. If I have to clear my throat, I apologize, which is going to happen a lot. Man, I also talk for a living doing personal training, so that doesn't help me out here. So my voice is already shot because it is like 3 p.m. But without further ado, let's hop into what today is supposed to be about, which is 5 reasons everyone should start powerlifting. Starting with number 1. It is fully work at your own pace. It is up to you how fast you move and how slow you move. If you want to progress at a rapid speed, you can kind of do that. You can do harder workouts, you can hire a more intense coach, you can follow more intense programs. But if you want to keep it low key, you want to chill, you want to start slow and steady, you can do that because that's the beauty of powerlifting. It is so work at your own pace. Now, if you have serious goals in powerlifting, obviously that's going to be different. You're going to have to work a little bit faster, but it is still work at your own pace, man. You choose how fast you want to progress for the most part. You choose what workouts you do. It is so personal. It is so work at your own pace, and it's great. That's why a lot of people do it, and that's why I do it. Because if I ever need to take a back seat, powerlifting needs to go back there, and life needs to catch up. That's perfectly fine. So, moving on to number 2, why you should be a powerlifter, why you should get into powerlifting. It's kind of like the best sport for all these reasons that I'm about to list. And that's number 2 is it's individualized. Because of weight classes, because of age divisions, and even like down to male and female divisions, you choose who you compete against for the most part. If you are a male who is 170 pounds, who is 17 years old, that's all the people you're going to be competing against are males who are 17, who are 170 pounds. It is individualized for you. And it grows with you as well. Once you get out of teens, once you turn 20, you're in juniors. Once you turn 24, 25, based on the federation that you lift in, you're then in open. And then once you get, depending on what federation, above like the age of 35, you're then in masters and then so on and so forth. So the sport kind of grows with you. It's not like you're only going against people who are 17 and you're like in your 30s, right? You're going against people who are around the same age, weight, and time of life. But that's number 2. Number 4, no, that's not after 2. 3 is after 2. Reason number 3 is it's a sport that's good for you, right? Like, so many people, you'll hear that powerlifting isn't good for you, bad for your joints, bad for this, bad for that. That's all kind of disproven at this point, right? Like, lifting heavy is perfectly fine with you. Doing it on a regular basis is fine, if not more beneficial, right? Like, lifting heavy increases bone density. Lifting heavy has been proven to increase longevity in life. Lifting heavy has been proven to lower your risk for like heart attack, stroke. So you do this sport and you are now healthier You get to do what you want to do. You compete against the same people. So it's all in all, I mean, who doesn't want to do a sport or a hobby that then also makes them healthier? So the turnout is very good. You get to kind of grow with the sport, and now it's seen as good for you, right? Like lifting heavy, bone density, increased life, increased what is it? Not lifespan, because that's like living longer. It does do that, but like health span, is that what I'm looking for? I think so. Health span. So like you will be healthier for longer if you continue to lift heavy. And number five, going to that point and kind of piggybacking off of all the other points that I have said, is that it is that you can grow with the sport. The sport grows with you. If you start powerlifting today and you are 22 years old and you're a female, you're going to be in the junior division until you are 24, 25. Okay, and then you're in open. So then you're competing against people who are also 25 to like 35 years old. And you continue to compete, and then you turn 35, and now you're competing against other people who are 35 because your division changes. Open is a big division, but as you continue to grow, dude, like you get so much time in the sport, and you're competing against so many people who are around your age, weight, and you can do it for a really, really long time. You can power lift for as long as you want because it it makes it so the sport is set up that way. It doesn't matter your age, your weight, your anything. Nothing matters in the sport of powerlifting, and that's the reason why so many people do it. That's why so many people are passionate about it as well, because the sport grows with you, and it's a great thing. I'm so glad that I'm a powerlifter. I hope you become a powerlifter at some point, and if you do, I hope you follow this page, follow me, and consume all of my content so that you can become the best powerlifter that you can be. I give out powerlifting advice Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, that is not true at all. Literally the opposite days, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I put out long form, sit down videos, training sessions, what I'm doing to work on competitions, what I'm doing to work towards competitions, what my goals are, everything, and down to like the nitty gritty details of powerlifting. I go live once a week starting today, so I will go live at some point next week as well. And then I also release shorts once, maybe twice a day. So if you become a powerlifter, you should subscribe to me. You should follow me on Instagram as well. It's the same at that my YouTube is, so at the Paul Crone. And I hope to see you all in the next live. I think I got like 11 people. That was kind of cool. Anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.